I'm just wondering, like, cause like, only way you wear shoes like that with the ACUs is if you're on profile.
Yeah.
I'm low profile.
I don't listen to the haters, man. I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty.
Top 10 stolen Valor moments.
Maps? Maps is not a unit.
Yes, it is.
Where?
Intelligencer?
Maps isn't
Did he say MEPS?
a unit.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so what are you? 14th battalion?
Yes.
So you're a reserve unit.
Yes.
So
Well, I could have swore he said MEPS. What did he say?
Maps is not a unit.
Yes, it is.
Where?
Intelligencer?
Maps isn't a unit.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so what are you? 14th battalion?
Yes.
So you're a reserve unit.
Yes.
So what reserve unit around here is getting deployed?
What unit around here?
Mhm.
It's based out of North Carolina.
Then why are you up here? Where's your haircut and shave?
What?
Where's your haircut and shave then?
Getting shaved.
It's getting shaved? You're such a bullshitter. Like, yeah. Alright, so what's your gunny's name? Because I know a lot of people down in North Carolina. I was stationed out there for a little bit. First sergeant name?
Jackson.
Jackson? Just Jackson.
I will say that obviously this is stolen valor. However, the whole haircut and a shave thing lots of times is not a good indicator of stolen valor. It can be, but there's sometimes where that can backfire on you, because I've had it backfire on someone. I was on leave, I didn't shave, I didn't get a haircut, and came up that I was in the service when he questioned me about it, and I was like, I even showed him my ID. I was like, here, dude, I just haven't shaved, I haven't gotten a haircut, I haven't done shit, bro. I'm on leave, I don't care. And he's like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I was just asking. I was like, sounds good. But yeah, lots of times it's not a good indicator, because anytime I would go on leave, I wouldn't shave, I wouldn't get a haircut. Fuck that. I'm on leave, I'm on vacation. I'll be professional when I get back. That's how I operated. I don't know what he said. Something maps, naps. Did he say maps? I thought he said MEPS, which MEPS isn't a duty station, bro. That's in processing into the service. At least that's what it is for the Army. I don't know what it's called for Navy, Marines, and maybe it's still called the same. MEPS, bro. Everyone goes to it. Everybody.
Yeah.
Jackson. Who's your gunny's name?
Jackson.
Jackson and Jackson. That's your first sergeant gunny's name. Same people.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You gotta go? So you're one of those bullshit people that sits there while my friends are getting blown up.
No.
Is it? Oh, where are you going? Whoa. You're gonna sit there and be a stolen valor.
Actually, I have a dog in the car.
Do you? Oh my god, did you just shit your pants? Like, fuck.
Alright.
That was pretty bad. He said naps, maps. He said something about intelligence, something. I don't know, man. I've said this before and I'll say it again. It would be pretty easy to bullshit me when it comes to this type of stuff, because I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about intelligence. So if you give me some half-baked ass story about how your intelligence, or that you were, or that's what you're currently doing, again, I'm probably willing to look past the haircut and the shave, because again, when I was in transit or on leave or on vacation or TDY or something like, well, no, that's a lie. I would shave on TDY. However, I could look past that, but because again, I don't know fuck all about communications. I don't know any communication units. Fort Gordon, I think. That's about it though. I don't know any units that have communication battalions or anything like that, or leadership, or like, so I don't know, man, I feel like fooling me would be easy. Even though I served, you would have to try to fool me on something I know. There's a lot of things in the military that I don't know. So if you feed me some fucking lie, and I don't really know much about the job, the MOS, none of it, and I don't even have any friends that did that, then what choice do I have but to believe you? That's why most of the people that catch stolen valor is other service members. But you got to run into the right one, because again, like, there's a lot of stuff in the military I don't know dick about. So you could very easily lie to me, and I'll probably just take you at your word. Like, oh, bet, nice, cool, you went this place. Sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. There's this jackhole over here that I pulled up and talked to for a minute. Doesn't have his veteran's ID. No self-respecting veteran be wearing his uniform.
This guy was definitely an NCO. Only NCOs say jackhole.
Than ROTC patch and some of the other stuff you're going to go see. So we're going to have a quick conversation with him. Follow me. You're in the Army? Yes, sir. You're wearing an ROTC patch? Yes, sir. You're out here begging for money, wearing an Army soldier uniform? Sure. You're not a veteran? Yes, I am. No, you're a piece of shit is what you are. Show me your veteran's ID card. I don't have it, sir. Show me your veteran's ID card. I don't have one, sir. Well, then take off my uniform. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, right now. Don't walk out and try to hit my car. You take that uniform off. Yes, sir. For the right of your existence on this planet, you take my uniform off. Yes, sir. You got the balls to stand out here. We got military people coming in and out this base every day. Sure. That takes balls. I'm not trying to do anything here, sir.
Wow. That's where he was doing it? You were doing this at the entrance of a military installation? I'd rather you just sell meth than do this shit. That's disrespectful, bro. It's one thing to go to a random place hundreds, if not thousands of miles from any military installation and try to finagle your way into getting a free drink at a bar where there's not military around for miles. But you chose to go right up to the... Damn. That does take balls, dude. Because now you got this big burly bastard all up in your shit. Mm-hmm.
Apologize, sir. Please. I'm not looking for any trouble. You're not looking for trouble, but you're coming to ask people, telling you're a veteran. When you're not a veteran, sir, you're wearing... Don't walk out in traffic. Sir. You're wearing an ROTC pad. You're obviously not a veteran. Sir. And you're wearing a veteran uniform out here telling people you're veterans asking for money? Sir. No. Nothing like that at all. That's exactly what it is. When I pulled up and asked you if you're a veteran, you said you were. You're lying out your butt. You have no veteran's ID card. You're wearing an RTC patch on your shoulder. Junior ROTC, no less? Yes, you're junior ROTC. Are you a junior ROTC cadet commander? Get out of the road.
I don't have a veteran's ID card. I can show you my DD-214, but I think because of my discharge, I wasn't issued a veteran's ID card. And I don't have VA yet, so they haven't given me one, because I think that's the only way you could get one is through VA. There's a lot of prior military walking around that don't have a veteran ID card, so. But anyways, if you were a veteran and you had that, you'd be quick to show it. The fact that, you know.
Don't apologize to me. I apologize. Take that and throw it in the garbage. I don't want you to wear it anymore. That's my uniform. Yes, sir. My brother's died in that uniform. You don't think I understand that, do you? I do understand, sir. I don't think you do. Get out of the streets. You'll get hit by a car. All right, sir. You have a nice day, sir. Take that and throw it away. Don't put it back on.
Did you keep your... No, they took that away. I went to, like, during my out processing, the very last building that I went to, which was the last thing on my out processing checklist, I went in, this sergeant gave me a briefing, and then this civilian lady came in, said some shit, we turned in our IDs, and then we left the building. And at that point, when I stepped foot out of that building, I was no longer in the service. I couldn't take off my uniform fast enough.
I haven't gone to boot camp yet.
So join the military. What's up with your boots?
Oh, I don't have these were my older brothers. I'm just wearing them.
Okay, so why are you...
This is bad. This is very bad, very bad, very bad. Now, like, here's a scenario that I don't really feel like too many people would have a problem with, even veterans. Let's say this did belong to his older brother. If he had a paintball gun in his hand, I don't really feel like anyone would be calling him out on anything. Hey, what are you doing? Playing paintball with some friends. What are you wearing? This is my brother's older uniform, and he was going to trash it, but I was like, no, don't trash it. Give it to me. I can just play paintball, and if it gets dirty, whatever, you're going to throw it away, right? I don't really feel like too many people would blink at that. I feel like they would. But I don't know what this guy's objective is. You didn't do it correct, man. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so boots. The boots probably are the only correct thing about this uniform. Then again, I can't tell. So let's call it 60% because I can't see the rest of it. I can't see the top of his boots. His pants aren't tied. They're supposed to be tied, I want to say 2 inches up to your boot or up to the third eyelet of your boot. Which, it's not. Can't wear them like that. Even though mine did look like that, it's just because they rolled over. His aren't even tied. So, there's that. That's wrong. Your belt is wrong. Black belt. It's supposed to be a tan belt. And I'm not even sure.
I don't have these were my older brothers.
That's not even if you wanted to have a black belt, which in some instances you might be able to wear one, maybe a certain MOS, I don't know, because you know how like parachute riggers, they wear the red hat. So maybe somebody somewhere on some kind of MOS, some kind of odd uniform type thing, they wear the black belt, but not everybody else. Tan. You got no U.S. Army tape. You got no name tape. You do got the flag, although it's wrong. Your flag doesn't even go on that side. Your flag goes on the right side, and it doesn't even go that low on the patch of your arm. It goes at the top, where that little cargo shoulder pocket opens. And why would you have anything else? Yeah, there's nothing else on your other shoulder. Oh, and no PC. You are shaved. You got that right. But I just think it's because you can't grow any facial hair because you look like you're 17. That's about it. That's all I got.
I'm just wearing them.
Okay, so why are you wearing the uniform?
Because I feel like wearing it.
Oh yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Also, thank you. The flag is also pointing the wrong way. Opposite way. Or actually, it goes on the other fucking side, but the flag, the stars don't go facing backwards. The stars go facing forwards. It symbolizes that a soldier never stops moving forward. When you're moving forward, the flag would be blowing behind you. And with the flag blowing behind you, guess what's the first thing that's moving? The stars. The 50 states. Right? Got the flag all fucking backwards, Doug. You probably didn't even know that. One quick little fucking Google search. Maybe you go to Barnes & Nobles and buy the book Military Uniform for Dummies and read, I don't know, chapter 3. Just making up a chapter. Maybe you... This is all the way bad.
Uniform.
Because I feel like wearing it. This is all I have clean.
That's all you have clean.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Okay, you said you just joined the military when?
Yesterday.
Was that issued?
Huh?
Was that issued? Your
No.
uniform.
It was issued to my older brother.
Okay. So why are you wearing it?
Because I wanted to. This is all I have clean right now.
Come here.
Oh, he's about to educate you.
What's the back of that say? Read the bottom of that.
Disabled veteran.
Yeah. What do you think that means?
You were in the military?
Yes, it does. You're disrespecting the uniform that I wore, that I've lost friends in. And then you have enough nerve to come up to me and ask me for a cigarette wearing shit like this? It's fucking pathetic.
I wonder where some of these dudes are mentally. Truly. This guy right here, man, he don't seem like me. He don't seem like you. Any of you. I've seen most of you type. Something seems off with this guy. I mean, I'm not saying he's like a serial killer or anything, but something doesn't seem like there's something mentally wrong with this guy. He has no sense of the gravity of the situation. He has no sense. You know, the last guy, he felt shame, right? He was walking away. He was like, okay, man, I got it. I'll take it off. I'll take it off. Just stop yelling at me. You're embarrassing me. Right? That guy had shame. He knew what he did. He knew what he did was wrong. This dude looks so confused, like, why is this guy yelling at me? Something's wrong with this dude. In the head. He sounds autistic, though. I have an autistic kid? Maybe. Does a person with autism have a really hard time with understanding social cues and understanding disrespect and understanding, do they have a hard time understanding those things? Yes. This guy has no clue that I don't think this guy has any clue that he's doing anything wrong. Because just about everyone that I've seen that's been caught stolen valoring, they know they fucked up, bro. And it's almost like they're a celebrity and TMZ is following them. They're just like, no. Or like one of those predators from the Chris Hansen show. They're just like, oh my God, I'm sorry, blah, blah. Don't fucking videotape me. I was just, chilling. Yeah, not this dude. He seems genuinely confused.
Dude, get the fuck out of my face. Fuck out of my yard. Hey, come here. Stop it. Let me fucking fix your shit real quick. You ain't getting that shit. Go on.
That's my older brother. You give it back or I have you arrested.
For what? Right here. Do me a favor. Stick it in your pocket. Don't be wearing this fucking shit.
Hey, sir.
You let him off easy. Let him off easy.
Hey, my son would like to meet you. He really admires guys in the Army.
Hey, buddy. I'm Sean.
What unit were you in?
I'm with the 2nd Battalion Rangers.
75th?
Second. We're 75th Ranger Regiment with the 2nd Battalion.
What's your MOS?
My MOS is 11 Bravo.
All right.
I'm what's called Attack 1. All I do is I go out on missions.
Where'd you get your 3 CIBs at?
Afghanistan.
All 3?
All 3.
You know you need to be in 3 different campaigns to get 3 CIBs, right?
This one was from Afghanistan.
Okay.
That's from Iraq.
Okay.
And that was for my 2nd rotation back to Afghanistan.
You know, no matter how many you do, you can only get 1.
Yeah. It doesn't. Okay, so let me explain this for some of you that don't know. A combat action badge is something that you receive whenever you deploy, where the enemy engages you and you engage back. So you get shot at, you return fire. That's a combat action badge. And it's a badge that the military issues you, right? So for all of my, gaming nerds out there, for first-person shooters like Battlefield and Call of Duty and all that stuff, you get badges for doing shit, right? Same thing in the military. You get badges for doing shit. Imagine that, right? That's what the combat action badge is. There is another variant of the combat action badge called the combat infantry badge. There's only 2 types of these badges. One is for specifically infantry, and one is for everybody else that's not infantry, right? And yeah, you can be in 70 firefights in 3 weeks. You only get 1 combat action badge. And you only get it per theater, you only get it per deployment, which means to get a second one, you would have to go through a whole nother deployment, a whole nother campaign. And there's also a third variant to the combat action badge that some people don't know about, and that's the combat action badge with a star at the very top of it. That means that you received a combat action badge in 2 combat zones, 2 different combat zone combat theaters. It's the whole reason I wanted to deploy to Iraq. Yes, I'm a fucking nerd. I wanted to deploy to Iraq so that I could get into a firefight and then get that special little combat action badge that had a star on top of it, because that was like a rarely seen badge. I never saw it anywhere. And then I figured out what it was, and I was like, I can go to Iraq. I can go to Iraq. I can go to Iraq and I can get this badge and I can flex on all these fucking nerds that don't have it. I tried, and I told you guys this. I tried to go to Iraq. I asked 1,000 times. Nope. Wait till your unit deploys. Wait till your unit deploys. Wait till... I'm like, but they're not doing anything, bro. They're just sitting in the fucking motor pool, staring at trucks. Let me do something. Nope. I was so mad. Never got to get that badge. However, I still would have had to hope that if they did say yes, that I get there and I do get shot at. So that's another variable that I would have had to have hoped for at the same time. Which is a lot to ask for, man. Some people deploy and never see shit. But anyways. Yeah, that's not the way that works. Here we go. What else do you have? That looks like an air assault badge. Right here at the very bottom. That's an airborne badge. Please don't tell me that there is a star with a circle at the top of that badge. I hope not. I truly hope not, bro, because this looks like you got the trinity of badges. Air assault, airborne, CIB. We've talked about the CIB. Air assault, this is air assault training. Roping out of helicopters. You get this training at Fort Bragg, I believe. Airborne. This is the one that I'm interested in now. From where I'm sitting, it looks like there is a star with a circle at the top of this badge. That's a little hard to comprehend for me. That's a little hard to believe. Because for those of you that don't know, a star with a circle at the top of an airborne badge, that means you're a jump master. What about this Peter Griffin looking motherfucker says, "Hi, I'm a jump master." That's just what it looks like, man. Let's keep playing it. I don't know.
For Iraq, Afghanistan, all 3, you can only get them. You know that, right?
My campaign took me outside of mission lines from Afghanistan.
That doesn't make any sense. And you're in 2nd Bet Rangers?
Yep.
There it is. Where's your combat patch at?
I gave it to a little...
The flag is on the wrong ice. Guys, the flag doesn't go down here.
You're in 2nd Bet?
For all of you stolen Valor bastards. Oh my god. I know y'all aren't going to stop, so let me at least educate you so you can do it better.
Rangers? Yep. There it is. Where's your combat patch at?
That's wrong. That will always be wrong. 10 out of 10 times, bro. It goes up here. It goes up here. On top. It doesn't go down. You got multiple Velcros here. This pocket opens so you can put stuff in there. Right? The flag goes up here. The second one in a row that's gotten it wrong.
I gave it to a little kid again.
All right, why's your flag so low on your shoulder? It should be up here.
Got me on that one, bud.
Why are your boots are all on blast too?
Because I literally just got home.
From where?
From Fort Lewis.
Fort Lewis? Is that where the Rangers are?
That's where we're stationed.
What's the actual MOS for that, for a driver?
My driver MOS, hold on 1 second. Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. He's calling a staff sergeant. Why is he calling a staff sergeant if he's already a staff sergeant? That doesn't make much sense.
No.
Hey, where are you?
They usually just refer to each other as sergeant, or if they're close, and call each other by their name. More than likely last name. It's only the officers, bro, that call each other by their first names because they're fucking weird like that. If you served, you probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. Everyone calls each other by their last name, man. Everything down from E1 to, fuck, man, Sergeant Major. But it's only the officers. They're so weird. There's, oh, hi, Bill. Oh, hey, what's up, Jason? Stephanie. Good to see you. Y'all are so fucking weird. It's like the weirdest thing in the military, bro. It's like taboo to call someone by their first name. It's so odd, and yet they do it. Weird bastards.
Come here.
Okay. Okay. You want me to meet you there?
He's calling a staff sergeant, when he's wearing the rank of a staff sergeant. That makes much sense.
Okay.
Here it is, guys. Stolen valor at its finest. He's full of shit, wearing a United States Army uniform. Claims to be a United States Army Ranger.
Okay, listen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step down here.
Okay.
With my Sergeant Major.
All right, let's go. Let's see your Sergeant Major. So you shop at the mall with Sergeant Major on Black Friday?
Sometimes.
Yeah? That's cool. Why don't you just admit you're a phony? You know it's illegal, right? What you're doing right now?
Let me tell you something. If I was a phony,
Yeah?
then I wouldn't be wearing this uniform.
You wouldn't?
No.
Because you are a phony. I just called you out on about 10 different things, and all of them are bullshit. This is illegal. What you're doing right now.
Dude, ask to see his cover. Ask to see his cover. Bro, you can tell a lot about a soldier, and on top of that, you can tell if they're bullshitting just by looking at their cover. I'm willing to guess that the rank on his cover doesn't even match the rank on his chest. I'm willing to bet there's no rank on there at all.
It's illegal because you know what? I've worn that fucking uniform, and I've had friends get killed in Afghanistan wearing that fucking uniform. No, you haven't. You're full of shit.
12 years in.
Stolen valor. Right here. Stolen valor.
Hey, let's go. Stop it.
At its finest. What's your name, dude?
Stolen valor. There he is. I see this motherfucker. Hey, bro. Hey. Soldier boy. You got a minute? What's going on, man?
You know how annoyed that would have made me? If someone would have called me Soldier Boy. I don't know, for some reason, that would irk me. That would irk the absolute shit out of me. I don't know why.
Nothing much. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Yeah, hey, thanks for your service, man.
No.
Yeah, so you got your dog there. You're in the army, or?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the army.
Yeah?
no. Where do we start? No.
Full time.
Full time?
You said he's full-time in the army. My dude, that's called active duty. Okay, so
Time?
Full time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the army. I mean, I got a lot of friends that served. You want to tell me a little bit about it, or?
Yeah, we're out there to assure your safety and that no enemies come to America.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's up with the dog?
this dude is in jeans. Shoes. Oh, there's his... I think that's his PC. He's got a beret on, which we'll get to. He's got a beret on, but I think this right here is his PC hanging out of his pants or his pocket. One of the two.
Dog.
How's my...
And then he has just got a smorgasbord of just patches. This is... So you see this patch right here? This is an IR patch. It's the American flag, but it's blacked out. This is an IR patch. This is the version of the American flag that we use on our uniform during night operations. It's night operations. Realistically, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that it's deployment operations because you never know when a night operation is going to spawn, right? So whenever we deploy, we switch to the black flag instead of the colored flag. We no longer put that flag back on while we're deployed. This black flag, the IR flag, is what we keep on. IR meaning infrared. you can see this shit with night vision and everything. And then this looks like a unit patch. This little circular patch right here. That doesn't go there. This doesn't go here. This doesn't go here. I don't know what in the fuck he... Oh, and would you look at that? See his collar? He's got another American flag right here on his collar, because your collar also has Velcro. He's got a camelback on.
Standard issue K9. It's trained to
God, I wish I could get a look at his left.
smell.
Standard issue K9, really? Hey, where are you going?
Oh, he's got another flag. He's got 2 flags. Actually, no, he's got 3 flags. Hold on, just gonna look at it.
Standard issue K9, really?
Again, bro, another one with the flag on the... They don't know how to do it, bro. And you know what's crazy? The uniform is the easiest thing I learned when I was in the service. The uniform, how to put it together, especially the dress uniform. Well, it's not as hard. It's tedious, the dress uniform. But it was one of the easiest things I learned, given everything I learned and everything that I was tasked with having to do. One of the easiest things I learned, bro. And y'all can't even do that. I don't understand. Why not just join? Why not just join, man? It really would be so much better than just faking it. Because you fake it for what? For a free beer? For a discount? You fake it for a girl? How long do you think that ruse is gonna last? Right? Like, just join. If you got the time to fake it, you got the time to join. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You'll make some dope-ass friends. You'll get to travel. You'll get to see places. You'd fuck random hoes you never thought possible. It's fun, dude. Really. And yeah, there's a possibility that you'll die. But, I mean, there's a possibility you'll die right here. Someone comes down this street at 120, says, fuck you and your pooch. There you go. Like, I mean... chances of dying, bro. Ain't die any day.
Hey, where are you going, man? Come back.
Got more questions, bro?
No, yeah, I'm just curious. What's going on?
Holy, there it was, clear as
Back.
day.
Got more questions, bro?
Oh no, wait.
Hey, where are you going, man? Come back.
Okay, so it's not just the American flag he has on here. He has the rank of sergeant right here. That's not where that goes. He's got a unit patch. Well, that would be his deployment patch on his right arm. Your unit patch goes on your left. From what I can remember, your deployment patch goes on your right. If you don't have one, it's just naked. So, and he didn't even have a unit patch. He had a fucking flag. So he deployed without a unit. He deployed by himself as a sergeant in jeans, a camelback, and a beret. The hero of our time, ladies and gentlemen. No, on his left arm he doesn't have a flag. On his left arm he has a slew of other fucking patches, which...
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What's up with the dog?
That was my...
I can't get a clean shot.
Standard issue K9. It's trained to...
That's the best look we're gonna get. I don't know what the fuck that is. So, the one at the bottom, that looks like some kind of unit patch. It almost looks the same as the one on his right. Whatever this shit is, though, I don't know what that is. And then his beret, Jesus Christ. Look like the fucking Mexican Chef Boyardee. You think this is fake? I mean, he's faking it the fuck up right now. I don't know who he could fool. Like, there's no way. Even if he walks up to a group of 8-year-olds, them 8-year-olds are going to be walking away talking about, I don't know about that guy. This is
small.
Standard issue canine, really.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, where are you going, man?
Standard
Come
issue
back.
fucking Mario Kart.
No, yeah, I'm just curious. What's going on?
With what?
Well, I mean, I've seen my friends with their uniform, and yours looks weird. What's up with the flag right there?
Oh, this flag is the American flag.
No.
Okay.
It's the American flag.
Why do you have two? You have this one over here.
Three.
Well, this one I got it when I joined.
So
this one I got it when I was deployed.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, I was out there.
Where's your rank? I know you gotta have a rank somewhere.
I got a rank right here.
That's your rank.
Wow, that's crazy because he actually does have rank on him. It's just not that. He's got sergeant rank on his right shoulder. He doesn't even realize it because he doesn't even know what it is.
What rank is that?
It's a sergeant first class.
Sergeant first class, really?
Yeah.
Your lies, actually. Just sergeant. I just showed it.
Okay. And where's your...
That's got to be a unit patch, that little circular patch. It looks similar to a patch I've seen in the past. I saw a lot of patches in the military, guys, and to remember them all, no way. To know what they all are, no way. To place them with an actual unit location, ain't no way, bro. There's so many. The only ones I really cared about are the ones I wore. But they don't go there. I don't know if he's bored again. Like, he's probably bored. Or he's probably looking for friends. Or, you know, they should probably just make a group for these people, right? Like Stolen Valor Anonymous. You go in with your Stolen Valor bullshit and make some actual friends and forget the whole Stolen Valor stuff. Really, at the end of the day, that's what y'all need, right? Friends. Be friends of any kind. Find friends in real life, friends on the internet. Tons of people out there that'll fucking... I don't know, you can talk about cool shit, or go do cool shit instead of this, like, impersonating. And these dudes, man, and I say dudes because, have y'all ever seen a female do Stolen Valor? Actually, lies. Yes, we did. It's rare, but we did. Remember that one lieutenant colonel that was like trying to show up to fucking the recruiting station for a bus ticket? And she said that the bus ticket was going to be given to her by the recruiting station because she was like a lieutenant colonel. Bitch was in pajamas and sweatpants. Like, the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. I think I just need friends. Dude, really. Good friends, too. The ones that if they see you doing this shit, they're going to be like, dog, stop.
Your pants, man.
My pants? They're right here, bro.
No, your army pants.
Oh, this Casual Friday. You know, it's allowed in my unit to we're allowed to walk around with just our jackets.
That's it.
So, in case you know anything goes on, I'm ready. I'm ready for action. I'm ready to take those enemies down.
I don't know.
This guy is so fucking delusional. It's not even funny. Yikes.
Oh man, I don't know. You're not convincing me.
Oh yeah.
And what else you got over here, man?
Over here, I got my, you know, when I went to the White House, they hooked me up with this one.
Bro, he acts like these patches are like as easy to get as they are in like Call. Well, he's acting like this is Call of Duty. He's acting like this is Call of Duty. Oh shit, they gave this one to me when I went to the White House. Like, chill, yeah, dude, I got that one right there when I bought the DLC, like back in 2023 for fucking COD 2047, right? Like, no, bro, the White House don't issue patches. The White House issues a number of things. And when I say a number of things, I think I can count them on one hand. One of those things being the Medal of Honor, which you'll never get, bro. You get the toilet bowl of shame.
That's
August, take it easy, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. As long as you did, have a good rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you again soon, hopefully.
Medal of Valor.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
Over here. I got my, when I went to the White House, they hooked me up with this one. That's the Medal of Valor.
The Medal of Valor. No, you can get a Valor attachment to your already established award. Like, you get so-and-so attachment with Valor. There is no Medal of... You know what? Don't worry about it, bro. Keep doing you. You'll run into the wrong one day. This guy seems pretty chill. Not everybody's so chill about this.
I got Medal of Valor. I got this flag too for jumping off an airplane in a parachute.
Yeah, that's not the way that works either. You're actually talking about the airborne badge or the air assault badge. One is where you jump out of a C-130, the other one you're jumping out of a helicopter. It's not a flag, bro. You don't just like, bro.
Same flag as this?
Yeah, but this one's when I was deployed.
Oh.
Okay, so how can you tell then? How do you know? How do you know which one's what? Like, what if you just like jumble these around? Could you tell which one's what? Which one's for your... Shut the fuck up.
No, this one.
Well, that one's when I joined.
You got an extra flag right there. What's up with
I
that?
knew it. I knew that was a flag. I knew it. Under his collar, I fucking knew it. This dude motherfucker has 4. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's what we're watching, Keith. That's top 10. I don't know what could get worse than this, or maybe we're not going in order of like severity.
When I joined, when I was deployed, when I jumped off a helicopter, and when I brought my buddies home safe from the war in Iraq.
Oh, that's why it's hiding?
Yeah. You gotta represent the country, sir.
Okay.
He said the one under his collar was for bringing his buddies back safely from Iraq. It's a statement that's so ridiculous that I'm having a hard time formulating words on how I feel about it. There is... What? I know it's not a thing. But let's just entertain the fact that it was a thing. I'm pretty salty. Really. Because... And I pulled my homies out of the truck whenever we got hit with an IED, made sure they got to cover safely. I didn't get a goddamn thing for that, okay? So, like...
I just saw this stolen Valor guy again, just right now. I'm at Tops restaurant right here in Pasadena, California. And this dude is straight.
We don't have a Tops here. I don't even think we have a Tops where I'm from. Never heard of this place.
He just, man.
Is he ate up?
You know what I'm gonna do. You know the right thing to do. I'm gonna question this dude right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no.
What's up, hero?
Oh, dog.
Let me go.
Do you have? Oh, did he have PT shoes on? Which is an approved uniform if you're on profile. Okay, if you're on profile, it is an approved uniform. Or if you're pregnant, when you're in the military, you get pregnant as a female, you don't got to wear your boots. You can wear your PT shoes. Or in some instances, your chain of command might even give you a whole bunch of leeway and let you wear whatever you want. Crocs, blah, blah, blah. As long as they're black, tan, or just one of those blending colors, should be fine. But I think this month, no cover, just walked outside.
Dude up.
Not shaved.
Hey, yo, soldier, your army guy.
Hey,
what's up, man? I just wanna thank you. I just wanna thank you for your service, man.
Thank you for.
Holy shit! This is rad. Oh my god. Okay, so let's begin. Again, dude, this entire video, I haven't seen not one fucking person put the flag where it's supposed. Lies. The EOD guy, the last one, his flag was in the right place. That was the only guy. Everyone we've seen in this video, that was the only guy that had his flag the correct manner on his. Bro might be pregnant. No. No. Bro should be pregnant with shame at this point. Okay, so flag obviously fucked up, not supposed to go there. The rank goes there. Airborne tab. Chilling right there. Airborne what? 101st, 82nd, 173rd. Which airborne are we talking here? And then quite possibly the most embarrassing thing about all this is the ribbons, which are a part of your military uniform. They're just not a part of this military uniform. They're a part of your dress uniform. You have them on your work uniform. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that this guy was in the military and he escaped the fucking loony bin. I don't know.
Recognition. Yeah, man. What's up, man? Nothing. What are you doing here in Pasadena, California? Yeah, dude, for sure. I just want to, dude, I'm just curious, man. Like, I was in the service too.
Who says that? Who says that? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who the fuck am I? Take a picture. I hit you with some Shania Twain. Who the fuck you think you are, Brad Pitt? We don't say that. We don't say stuff like that, man. We don't say stuff like that. You're not a celebrity. You're not anybody important. You're not famous. You're a soldier, man. You're part of the meat grinder. Take a picture. Like if you had a Medal of Honor or something. No, bro, you got a fucked up uniform.
Too?
Oh yeah?
But like I was just wondering, what's up with those shoes, man? Like the only way.
The MOS that I am, these are actually issued to us because of the missions that we go on. We're required to be faster than. What's going on with the phone, man?
I'm just wondering, like, cause like, only way you wear shoes like that with the ACUs is if you're on profile.
Yeah.
I'm low profile.
That's the best answer I've ever heard. Nah, bro. I'm low profile. I'm so close to the ground, you can't even see me. Bro, like turn around and then turn back around, I guarantee you can't see me. I'm clean, baby. Like that was the worst shit. Oh my god. You didn't. So remember what I said? Okay, so you don't get it. Remember what I said earlier? Like, I think this dude's wearing tennis shoes. And I was like, the only way that you can wear shoes like that in the service is if you're on profile or for PT, or again, females. If you're pregnant, they will allow you to wear these to your daily work. Remember how I said that? Okay. Okay, so I should have led with this. I'm sorry. I completely bamboozled y'all. Let me start off with what a profile is. A profile is, let's say I get off work, I go to the gym with some friends, playing some pickup basketball, I roll my ankle, the shit hurts really fucking bad. All right? So the very next day, I go to sick call, I go to the aid station, and they give me a brace, a crutch, some ibuprofen, and on the paperwork for me missing work to go to the doctor, they're gonna put profile is for specialist so and so, light duty, can wear PT shoes to work, cannot stand for longer than 30 minutes. That is a profile. It's basically like a sick note from the doctor called a profile. Another reason for a profile: black soldiers, especially black male soldiers that grow facial hair. Lots of times they'll go to the aid station and they'll get a profile for shaving to where they don't have to shave as much so that their face doesn't get irritated because of their skin, right? Black dude's skin, a lot different than white dudes and my skin, shit like that, right? So they'll go to the aid station, they'll get a profile that states on that paperwork, hey, soldier is allowed to have minimal facial hair in these areas and is not required to shave. That is a profile. So the guy says here, man, the only way people can wear those shoes is if they're on profile. And listen to what this national hero has to say.
Missions that we go on, we're required to be faster than. What's going on with the phone, man?
I'm just wondering, like, cause like, only way you can wear shoes like that with the ACUs is if you're on profile.
I'm low profile. Our MOS, they don't want us really telling people what we do.
What's your MOS? What?
That's just something I can't share. It's something I can't share.
Yeah, bullshit. There's not very many MOSs that are held secret or even top secret. Man, really. And if you do have like a top secret MOS that no one can know about, you're not going to be walking around in public like this talking to strangers. So it's like, oh my god.
But hey, airborne leads the way, right? I'll see you.
Hey, dude, no, seriously, like,
what's the deal with the phone? I can't have me being on.
I'll blur your face. Look, I'll blur your face when, look, I can blur it. I have the app to blur your face. I won't post this or nothing. This is for me. This is for my records, man.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, for sure, because I respect you, but I just want to know, man, like, I was in the service too.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, I'm coming at you peacefully, right? Yeah. But why the hell do you have an American flag right on the center of your freaking chest, man?
But I do it differently. Our unit does. With the flag being on the side, the enemy can't tell it's America when we're coming at them. So we put it on the front of us.
Yo, the whole goddamn camo gives it away. You see what you're wearing, dog? You're wearing the worst camouflage in the history of time. Not just this nation, not just this side of the world. Time, bro. I'm talking about like Genghis Khan shit, okay? They can see you with your fucking uniform. The whole world can see us. God can see us, bro. From all the way up fucking wherever that dude is. The space station can see us. These uniforms are tragic, man. Tragic. Oh. Can't with this guy.
To let them know that America's on their way.
That's the biggest crock of who the what?
Dude, he's got the same reaction I have. You're speechless. You're speechless. Even if you're someone that always has something to say, that is just yo, I'm not gonna lie, he had me in the first half with the low profile, but now it's just stupid. That's just stupid. He said that the reason that he wears the flag here is so that the enemy can't see who they're. Why would you even make the assumption that the enemy can only ever see you from your side? That's why you don't belong. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the white t-shirt. The white t-shirt, not even a tan t-shirt like the ones that you're issued. Military service tan. You would be a fool to think that the military can, or that the enemy can only see you from one direction. Yeah, that's what we're at. That's why we wear it in front, not on the side, because they can only see us from the side. They can only see us from over there. The uniform gives it away, dog. And if the uniform doesn't, the vehicle does, or the aircraft, or the presence itself. man. Us military, we're loud when we come in. So.
What is this? This is your Armed Services ribbon? This is the NATO ribbon?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are the first 3 ribbons you get whenever you sign your name on that dotted line and you say your oath for the very first time. Literally. I mean, they don't give them to you right there and then. Those are the first 3 ribbons that go on your fucking uniform. That's all he bothered on buying. And like, oh, bro. I wonder. I would want to do it, but I feel like people would only take it as disrespect. I would like to try to do like stolen valor for another country's army, just to see if I could get it right. So go on the internet, do my Googling, get a book, read some shit, read some articles, get some photos, and try to put together a uniform of a different country, of their army, to see if I get it right. Not try to trick anyone, just see if I can do it. Because, bro, the United States Army work uniform, that's what this is. This is your work uniform. These are your ACUs, your Army combat uniform. You wear this in combat. You wear this when you're at the motor pool. You wear this when you're at the chow hall. You wear this when you're at work. You wear this when you're in a fucking sexual harassment briefing. Right? This is your uniform. Right? And it's the easiest uniform to put together. You could Google this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes and get it correct. That's it. And the only thing that you really would be lacking in at that point is just general military knowledge and military lingo. Like, military lingo is a big part of it. Granted, I don't know all the lingo, and a lot of lingo is fucking different, but I do know enough. It's just like, golly.
What unit are you in?
I told you, I cannot tell you that. And I don't put my name here because when my time comes, I don't want to be remembered for who I am. I want to be remembered for all the accomplishments that I did.
Wow, this dude is fucking buck wild with a statement like that.
And it's allowed in our unit.
The haircut. I gotta say, you got the right haircut, but what about the beard?
Again, only way you can have a beard in the military is 1, be Special Forces, 2, be a Navy SEAL, or 3, get a profile. Those are the only 3 types of people in the military that you will see with beards, facial hair. You can have the mustache, given that it's trimmed. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the stash. Angry Cops pulls it off nicely, but I wouldn't look good, bro. I'd look like a Mexican porn film director or something. That's not a good look for me. So, but yeah, those are the only cases.
When I shave, I get bumps, and usually we're hiding in the jungle and everything. So we're allowed. We're allowed.
I don't know, man.
Cool, man.
I don't know.
It's cool, man.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm gonna turn this video camera on right now. What's your name again?
My name is Kyle, last name Brown.
And just tell me about your military career one more time.
I started in 2007 and I finished in 2012.
Okay. And you went to Fort Benning, correct?
Likewise.
And your MOS was grounds?
No, at the time I started at grounds, but I worked my way up to E5 and I was MP.
You were an MP?
Wait, what? No. No. Wrong. Well, I gotta hear this one more time.
I started in 2007 and I finished in 2012.
Okay. And you went to Fort Benning, correct?
Likewise.
And your MOS was grounds?
No, at the time I started at grounds, but I worked my way up to E5 and I was MP.
You were an MP?
No. First off, no, that's all the way wrong. So I don't know what grounds is, but Fort Benning is the home of the infantry. Infantry goes to Fort Benning for basic training. Granted, you could have gone to Fort Benning for basic training and still been an MP. But the problem with that is that at no point did you mention Fort Leonard Wood. Fort Leonard Wood is where they do training for MPs. That is their AIT. I know this because I was at Fort Leonard Wood. That's where I did my AIT. 88 mics and MPs do their training at the same place. So every time I would be marching to the dining facility, I would see MPs doing their training. I would see MP school. You didn't mention Fort Leonard Wood. Not once. That's a big part of being an MP, is Fort Leonard Wood. You're lying. You did. What the fuck is grounds? I don't know.
And you went to basic training at Fort Benning. And what MOS is an MP?
I can't remember the MOS, but I know that they have no business at Fort Benning. Again, you can go to Fort Benning for basic and then take your ass to Fort Leonard Wood for AIT, which is what I did. I went to Fort Knox for basic training. And then I got on a bus and bust my ass to Fort Leonard Wood for AIT. So, like, my buddy was communications, and he did his basic training at Fort Benning.
You don't know? And you don't know what unit you were in? Okay.
You're lying.
Sam, what's up? I got a lot of personal problems as well, man. Nothing that affect me from working or, doing things that capable of the knowledge. It's just I have a lot of post-traumatic stress disorders. I suffer from
I understand.
A lot of things. So just right now, like...
Especially after doing, what you said, 2 tours?
Yeah, I did. I went for 4.5 years.
Look, I understand some PTSD, and I understand some TBIs, and I understand some brain injuries, and I understand some memory loss, but he's asking you about key core aspects about your service that can't be forgotten. You know how many brain injuries I had when I was in the service, bro? Like 6. I still remember where I went to basic training. I still remember where I went to AIT. I still remember where I did my combat training. I still remember the names of all of my leadership. Like, oh no, bro. Dude, you lie.
4 years, and then I
You deployed for 4 years?
That's also a lie.
At one time?
That's I don't know what that violates, but that's against some kind of rule, and I know that for a fact, bro. You can't be deployed for 4 years. You can't be deployed for anything longer than... Well, it actually depends on how the war is going and what war you're fighting. I know back in the days of stop loss, whew, man, that sucks for you guys if y'all had to deal with stop loss. Back in those days, you could be deployed for anywhere from a year to 18 months. Then they did away with stop loss, and you couldn't be deployed for longer than a year. And stop loss was no longer a thing, so there you go. Fantastic. And then at one point when I was in the service, they shortened down the deployments to 9 months, right? But then a year after that, they raised them back up to 12, right? And then my first deployment was 13. But at no point will you ever be allowed to deploy for anything longer than, I want to say, a year? Maybe a year and some change? Maybe given some extenuating circumstances? Maybe y'all get extended in some way somehow, which doesn't happen often. It didn't happen often when I was in. Lying.
So you deployed 4 years straight?
2007, I got out right before Thanksgiving.
But were you deployed to Iraq?
Tehran, the capital of Iran.
So you were deployed there for 3 years? And that's in Iraq?
Okay, so that was a duty station, or... Because you can be deployed to a duty station for multiple years. Depending on the duty station. Some duty stations are only like a 1-year tour, like Korea. But
no, it's in Iran.
It's in Iran.
Iran.
So you were in Iran for 3 years with no breaks. The fact that you don't know your MOS, the fact that you don't know your unit, the fact that you don't know the things that you're telling me don't add up.
That would be a combat. That'd be a combat zone, bro. That's not garrison. That's not CONUS. That's OCONUS, man. That's not even OCONUS, because OCONUS would mean that you're still at a garrison installation in what technically would be peacetime, even though it's wartime. You're not in combat at the moment. right? No.
That's what I'm getting at. That's why I'm videotaping you right now. So as of right now,
You don't
this
know
is what I see. I see you walking around with a grunt style t-shirt on. I see you walking around telling me that you're in the military, but you don't have any information telling me you're in the military. You don't have your MOS, you don't have your unit name, you don't have anything like that. There's no way in hell you would have served in the military and not know what your MOS was, much less your unit number.
Okay, you say something on that.
No, I know so.
I know so.
For a fact.
No disrespect to you or nothing like that.
There's no fucking way in hell
I beg
that you beg to differ. You're sitting here telling me that you were in the military and you don't know your goddamn MOS.
I can provide it for you.
I doubt it.
Know it.
I will delete this video. You go get me your DD-214, but if not, I'm gonna upload this shit to Stolen Valor, and you'll be contacted. You do realize it's illegal, right?
He doesn't have a DD-214, and if you ask him what a DD-214 is, he's not even going to be able to tell you.
And that you can be arrested. Absolutely absurd that you would come.
And then you can even, and then once you mention the DD-214, you can even trick him. Be like, listen, I need to see your DD-214, and make sure it is your DD-214 because you only get one of them. And he's going to be like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll make sure to do that. Which just goes to show you that he's full of shit, because you actually get two DD-214s, and you get two different versions of your DD-214. Your first DD-214 and the second version of your DD-214 that's actually longer than your original and has extra information on the bottom regarding your discharge. So you actually have two versions of your DD-214. Could have tricked him with that as well, but I don't know. He pretty much just like dug his own hole willingly, so.
Around here and telling me this, and I'm the one person you probably should have ran into. I'm sure that most people believe this shit.
Look it up, I'll product for you to show you then.
Bring it to me. Bring me your DD-214. Show me. I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day.
You have my word, I'll bring it to you then.
I'll see you then.
Hey, so when did you deploy? What years?
This is what I was talking about. Remember earlier when I was telling you about I was trying to figure out the names of the of what they call the Marines that go to different places for basic training or for boot camp. So you got the ones that go to San Diego and you got the ones that go to Parris Island. They have names for them, right? And I couldn't remember. And I remembered and I knew of this because of this video. And I've seen this clip before. This one, some of y'all might not have seen this clip, but it's much cringe. Show you.
Powerade, right?
Yeah.
What years? Did you have the Powerade?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh shit, okay.
Hey, so what years did you deploy, dude?
What years did I deploy? I went to boot camp 3 months. That was at, I wasn't no Hollywood Marine. You know what I mean? San Diego.
You were or weren't?
I wasn't no Hollywood Marine.
Oh, you're not a Hollywood Marine?
Hell no. Fuck that that Parris Island and stuff, whatever the hell it's called, but I was there.
Oh, you went to Parris Island?
No, that's Hollywood stuff. I went to San Diego.
I thought San Diego was Hollywood.
No, Hollywood Marines are the other one. San Diego is where the action.
Why do they call it Hollywood Marines?
Because there's a difference between the location there. Yeah, they're both Marines, both Marine base, but those dudes have their own, they're so privileged and shit. Us, we had to fucking work and do shit, you know, oh, I'm from Parris Island, I'm a Marine,
So Parris Island is where Hollywood Marines are?
Hollywood Marines, yeah. San Diego's where the fucking dirty motherfuckers are, West Coast.
And that's actually backwards, right? He's wrong, like 100% wrong. You can always, and dude, lots of times it's not even in what they're telling you, it's how they're saying it to you. Man, I was a child once upon a time. I also had siblings, and I also have a little brother, and I also have a little niece, and I've hung around and been around enough, and my aunt is in the education system as well and has been my whole life. So I've been around enough kids and been a kid enough myself to know when someone's fucking lying. It doesn't take a genius, bro, but just like, look at this guy's demeanor. Look at the way he's acting. All shifty and shit, fucking moving, doesn't want to make eye contact, just being overly ridiculous in the things that he says, because being ridiculous is the only way he can probably try to convince someone of his lies. And it's just like, I could watch this guy with the volume off and just still be able to tell that whatever he's saying is probably false. It's like, oh man, let's go back.
The other one, San Diego, is where the action.
Why do they call it Hollywood Marines?
Because there's a difference between.
Yes, but Wolf, we essentially said the same thing. Yep, absolutely. That's
the location there. Yeah, they're both Marines, both Marine base. But those dudes have their own. They're so privileged and shit. Us, we had to fucking work and do shit. You know, oh, I'm from Parris Island. I'm a Marine. Oh my.
So Parris Island is where Hollywood Marines are?
Calling other Marines privileged when they're the least funded and they're the least cared about by our government and they're the hardest working. Privileged, huh? Now I get it, it's just shit talking and stuff like that, but you're not in the service. You can't talk shit that way. Like, I was in the service. I can sit here and fucking call the Air Force privileged. Little fuckers, y'all get everything. Y'all really do. Y'all's barracks are nicer. Y'all's living quarters are nicer. Y'all's bathrooms are nicer. Y'all's battalions are nice. Everything's nicer. With the Air Force, I can say this. You want to know why? Because I've been there. I served. And I actually saw what the Air Force had to offer their troops. Fucking 10 out of 10 on everything. Even had good internet. Jesus, travesty. But you can't do that. You can't talk shit like that because you're not one of us. Ugh.
Hollywood Marines, yeah. San Diego's where the fucking dirty motherfuckers are. West Coast type shit, you know what I mean? So don't fucking be fucking making us do extra shit. You know what I mean? Those motherfuckers at boot camp when you go there, all egoistic and I'm a badass, but once you're alone, you know what I mean? We'll handle it.
Well, I don't know about Coast Guard, but I know they are the least funded out of all of the other branches.
Man.
But yeah, dude.
You're out of handcuffs out there, but hey, I left the door fixed like you had it when I walked back there.
Okay, thank you.
So you were with 3-5?
3-5. Yes, sir.
What was their motto?
Oh, someone got shot. Someone got shot, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's getting that man with the shot there.
Yeah, it's no surprise, but I mean, this is a bad area, so it's not really.
Hey, isn't 3-5 the Magnificent Bastards? Isn't that what they call their battalion?
All right, God bless you. Have a good night.
Dude's smiling like, man, I can't believe this dude keeps pressing me about this. Well.
3-5's motto is Magnificent Bastards, right?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was Dark Horse. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Horse.
Definitely Bastards, Dark Horse? Where were you?
I was with 5th Marine Regiment, the headquarters in the comm company. Or the... Yeah, no, it's headquarters company. Where did I deploy? Iraq.
Iraq?
Yeah.
That train, man, was fucking...
Where'd you go to in Afghanistan? Weren't you in Afghanistan?
I was in Afghanistan, then I went to fucking... They had a little outbreak with Haiti. That was something. That's the thing for why I didn't come fucking home. So...
Wait, where...
Haiti? Like, it's just...
What about Afghanistan? Where were you at?
I was in the village.
Which village in Afghanistan?
Can't really remember that one. But I was in the
Dude, you were not a Marine.
I don't like talking.
You were not a Marine. You know that?
All right.
You are not a Marine. No. I know you're not a Marine.
Okay.
I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years. No, you weren't.
Okay.
You know why? San Diego is the Hollywood Marines.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are.
Parris Island is, boy. Check it.
Check it?
Check it, yeah. Check it. Dude, Parris Island, San Diego.
Hey, what's the MOS number for infantry?
What's the MOS number for infantry?
What is it?
You're trying to battle me, dude.
What's the MOS for infantry?
You're from Parris
What
Island?
is it?
You're from Parris Island?
No, motherfucker.
Parris Island,
no.
The MOS for infantry, bro, I should know this. It's like, what is it, a 0311? Is that what it is? Y'all don't have MOSs like us. Y'all have just straight up digits. We have a letter from the phonetic alphabet and then two numerical numbers. Like my MOS was 88 Mike, right? So just 88M. I believe it's 0311.
You know how I know you're not Parris Island? Because if you're west of the Mississippi, you don't go to Camp Lejeune.
No, you're trying. Not
hey,
working. You're trying to reverse psychology, dude.
You're a fucking liar.
You're a fucking liar.
And by the way, my girlfriend knows your brother.
Good.
And she talked to him. Good. You were not a Marine. You are a fucking lying piece of shit. That's why you're laughing.
Okay.
3-5 is Dark Horse, not Magnificent Bastards.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Yikes, man. All right. Do you guys want to watch another Stolen Valor? I'm down to watch another one of these. That was funny. He was like, "This is my standard issued canine." Chihuahua looks hella confused. He's like, "Are you talking about me?" Man, hell no, bro. Let's go back home so you can get your dumbass back on Call of Duty. I'm fucking hungry. Get out of here. Imagine a fake soldier enters a restaurant full of real soldiers. No, dude, imagine that a fake Stolen Valor fucker actually enters a military ball. You know what? Let's make it better. Not just a military ball, the Marine ball. That dude will never be seen again. There will be a formal investigation. 98% of it will be wiped and or redacted. And the Marines will go about the rest of their day. That might be what goes down there. Question by CNN. Hey, what happened to that guy that showed up to your ball? He's been handled. Do you want to elaborate? I said he's been handled. Oh, okay. In other news, I guess. Oh man, yeah, that's how that would go.